So let's cut to the chase. We are 3 months into the year and I have fallen off emotionally, mentally, and physically. So in today's video, let's get back on track, shall we? Welcome to a week of wellness. Basically, the theme of this week is wellness. I feel like I've kind of fallen off of my health kick, my wellness kick, my being on top of my shit, and I'm starting to feel icky. So I figured what better way to get myself back into the routine, back into the mindset, back into the mode than to dedicate a whole week to just doing different wellness activities or habits that will help me get back into that routine that I was in at the beginning of the year. I'm not doing a challenge here. That's what I want to avoid. I want to avoid this feeling like a challenge. I want to more so make this feel just like trying new things, technically, because it's not something that I've been doing. So I see this week as trying new habits, trying new activities, trying new meals, trying new workouts that are going to help me get back into the mode of being healthy, being fit. This morning we're starting off kind of slow, which is fine. I woke up a little bit later than I was supposed to, but it happens to maximize the rest of my morning that I have, which is about 2 hours. I'm going to be making a cool breakfast. I'm gonna get my lunch started early so that once it's time to eat lunch, it'll be ready. And then I'm gonna drink a shit ton of water. I bought some of these probiotic drinks for this week. Yesterday, I did a crazy grocery shopping sesh. I got so much stuff that I'm pretty sure it's gonna last me like over a week. Last night too, I spontaneously decided to go to the gym. I did a quick little leg booty push. So I started the week off great. Yesterday, Sunday was great. Made money, worked out, ate clean, got groceries for the week. We prepped for the week. And today's gonna be even better because we're starting the morning off not early, but still doing the fun habits that I should be doing in the morning, drinking our water in the morning, drinking our probiotics. So it's a good start to the week. So happy Monday. I need to stop yapping. Let's get through this week. Enjoy. In a better habit of writing things down in my planner and just planning out my days, making a schedule, making a to-do list. I feel like when I do that, I am the most productive and I get the most done. And usually, like, if I do have something that I really do need to actually cross off a to-do list, if I write it down, like, you just have to do it if it's written down on a piece of paper, because if I don't cross it off, then I just feel so unaccomplished. But if I keep the thought in here, then it's kind of just like, oh, like, nobody knew about it. But if I write it down, the planner knew about it. You know what I mean? I want to get more in the habit of writing down things on a to-do list, writing things down in my journal. This is my planner for the year. It is so freaking cute, and that's why I bought it, because it's like, it's so cute. It makes me want to use it more, right? But I haven't used it in maybe 3 weeks. So let's get back into it. I've got all my little pens here in my little rolly thing that spins. There's a few things that I do want to get done today for sure. I need to get a workout in, whether that's indoor or outdoor. I need to edit a video that I was supposed to upload this past weekend, but I didn't even finish editing it. So I need to work on that video and make sure it's done by the end of the week. Upload a promo video for a single that I'm releasing at the end of February. And I need to fold my laundry. I have had my laundry just in a pile on my floor for maybe a week, and it's honestly disgusting. And every single day I've thrown it on my bed because I told myself, okay, you throw it on your bed, you're gonna do it, right? You're gonna fold your laundry. At the end of the night, I've just been throwing them back onto the floor for days. So I need to fold my laundry today. That's a non-negotiable. So we're gonna start with that because those are probably the top 4 things that I really want to get done today, and then everything else is just kind of like a subtask that I can or maybe should do at some point. Oh, and I need to also return my Amazon package. I can get my money back. I can order something else. vegetable. Forcing myself to do my laundry right freaking now because I've been putting this off for too long and it's already getting late and I feel myself not wanting to do this already. So we're doing our laundry and it's really like not even that hard. It's just folding my dang clothes and putting them up. It will take me less than 20 minutes. I'm just being dramatic. And I thought I'll allow myself to do some extra skincare as long as I fold my clothes. Why not do them both at the same time? She's thinking. Today was kind of like a chill start to my wellness week, but tomorrow I plan on getting up bright and early and getting my day started early so I can get more done, and I also go into work a lot later, so I will be able to complete more that I wanted to complete, which is nice. Did I get everything done on my to-do list today? No. This is our lineup for this morning. A Yakult and a big jug of water. I woke up a little bit earlier today than yesterday. It is 9. We get more time in the day and I'm gonna get more done today. Cheers. This doesn't even taste like a probiotic drink. It tastes like literally juice, like sugar juice. I don't even know if this is good for you. Is it? Somebody look up if this is actually legit because it's delicious though. Let's make some burrito breakfast. I've been thinking about this combination for literally like a few weeks. It's just an avocado toast with some smoked salmon on it. The perfect combination, the easiest thing to make, and I feel like it's very high in nutrients, fiber, protein, all that good stuff. So I'm very, very, very excited for this first bite. Cheers. Something that I didn't get to do yesterday was kind of just like doing a little bit of journaling first thing in the morning or even like at the end of my night. Just writing down some thoughts for the day, writing down some goals for the day, or writing down some affirmations of the day. That is personally what I like doing, is doing affirmations. Doing affirmations reminds me of my purpose and the reason why I do the things that I do. So I love writing down affirmations whenever I get a chance. This is the journal that I use to write down things that I want to happen or things that I'm grateful for that haven't happened yet but will happen, or even just things that I'm grateful for that I do have or that already has happened. It's literally just like a gratitude journal. If there's any secret sauce to success, it is literally knowing how to be grateful for the shit that you have. That is the key. So get yourself a gratitude journal and start practicing being grateful for shit, because I guarantee you that's probably what's been blocking you from your success. Okay? Anyways.
Hello. So I decided to start off my day after my little journaling sesh to get a fun at-home Pilates mat workout in. I have been very, very obsessed with doing these, especially after a little 10-minute, 20-minute run. And I typically will follow Madeline Abid's Pilates at-home workouts on her YouTube channel. They're so good, you guys. They're so beginner-friendly. They're short enough, but also long enough to where you can really feel the burn that you're supposed to be feeling. And they're fun and they're cute. She always plays little jazz music in the back and it's so nice and calming. But anyhow, yes, I've been loving doing these recently. I've just been trying to get some movement into my body, honestly, as much as possible and as often as possible. So even if it's 10 minutes, I'll take it, because we're moving, we're grooving, and we never losing when we got the movement in. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All done with that. I wanted to do just like a slight workout today because I hit legs the other day and I'm still feeling the soreness from that tremendously. I originally wanted to hit a run this morning, but I woke up and my legs were like, absolutely not. So instead, we just did a fun little 10-minute ab workout that is still super effective. If you feel like you don't have time to work out or you don't have time to, go to the gym or go on a run or whatever, all you really need is 10 minutes, 5 minutes. There are some crazy like 5-minute workouts that you can do at home or outside or at the gym or whatever. So time is never an excuse. It's you not wanting to put in the effort to do it. So hi, heading to a coffee shop because what better way to go through a wellness week routine than to treat my taste buds to a well-tasting drink,
right? So that's what we're on. We're going to a fun cafe. I've never been here before. It's kind of like more so in Liberty Station area, which I haven't explored much, but there's a lot of cute things in that area. I like this coffee shop and also a little ceramic studio that I'm going to after, because I haven't really been expressing my artistic abilities lately, and I feel like one thing that always makes me just feel happy and like it just always makes me feel good is like practicing any type of art medium. So that's what we're gonna be doing this fine morning, and I am so excited. I'm gonna do a plate, but I don't know if I should do like this one or should I do the one that's dipped or yeah, right? This one would look better. Yeah, that one's cute. Okay, I just finished at the ceramic pottery studio thing, and I'm gonna go pick up some food right now because I haven't had lunch at all, and it's literally almost 5 o'clock. And by the time I reach food, it's gonna be 5 o'clock, so I'm starving right now. And then I have to go to work in like 2 hours. It's literally the worst thing, having to go to work after you just did something that's like super fun, that you really enjoyed, because then you're going to work right after, and like sometimes you have to cut it short to get to work on time. It's just so shit, you know what I mean? But I'm grateful, but it's just like, damn. Anyhow, I'm gonna grab some food and then I'm gonna go home and eat. Can I have 2 McChicken, 1 large French fry, medium-sized mocha frap, and then 1 Filet-O-Fish. Still, this clearly isn't wellness. But you know what? I'm showing you guys the reality of trying to be a healthy girl, because sometimes you just want to not be, you know? You just can't be healthy all the time. I'm just running out of time. I don't have time to make any food right now. So this is what we're doing, because we're also trying to be on a budget. That's just today. But you know what? Tonight I'm gonna have a healthy dinner. I'm gonna make some chicken and rice and like bean sprouts or something, and that's gonna make up for this meal. It's hard out here sometimes to be a healthy bitch, okay? But whatever. Don't judge me and my mocha frap. Hi, good morning. We are in one of my favorite places this morning because I felt super inspired to go on a run, and it's been so long since I've done like a good, somewhat long distance run. So today we are in one of my favorite places, Mission Bay Park. She's looking so beautiful right now. She's looking so beautiful, and I'm so excited, guys. So let's get suited up and let's get out there. I haven't stretched though, so I'm so stoked. The goal is 3 miles, so we're gonna go 1.5 one way and 1.5 coming back to the car. So really it's just 2 1.5s, which is nothing. That's not even really long, but I haven't ran like that much in months because I've been in a running rut. But maybe it's just been my location. I've been running in the same place. I see it every day, so it's like, how inspired could you be to run in the same spot? Anyhow, I'll see you out there. I did not hit 3, but the thing is I said 3 so that I could actually hit 2, you know? So here we did it, 2.10 miles, which is higher than anything I've been doing. I think that's improvement to me, and I think that's a win, babes. I'm doing a 5-minute meditation. 'cause I'm matcha a day. You already know. Just kind of like enjoying the day because it's such a pretty day outside. We got the dogs here. The dogs. The dogs. I just got off of work. So exciting because it is only 2:30 p.m. The perfect time for my lunch. And I'm putting together like one of the healthiest meals I think I've ever made, you guys. We've got Brussels sprouts. What? We've also got some black beans heating up in here. Delicious. Oh, I've got some leftover white rice. One way I have realized that will get me to eat more vegetables is to buy the frozen ones that may also already be seasoned for me, because I hate how fast a vegetable goes bad. So to have a pre-made veggie that you just have to defrost, sign me up. I'll eat more veggies. I'm gonna throw in some spinach too. I'm gonna throw in some chicken sausages, and I'm gonna throw in some cheese, and I'm gonna throw in an avocado. I'm also gonna chug one of my Yakults. I've kind of been off. I only took one this week. My original plan after work was actually gonna be to go to a cafe today and get some work done because I need to edit a video and I have not started it. And so I'm literally gonna spend I was gonna spend from now till like 7 editing a video at a cafe. But then I realized the cafe was closing at 3. And so I just figured, why not come home, save money, make a drink at home, be in my comfy clothes, listen to some cute music, and vibe. And that sounds like a better plan to me. So I'm glad the cafe closed. You know you're maturing when looking at a plate of vegetables makes you kind of excited. Like, who am I? Guys, I kid you not, I used to be allergic to vegetables. I used to hate vegetables. Not a singular green, grassy, from the ground thing would enter my body. Maybe this time last year, because I just hated vegetables. I feel like they tasted nasty, and still feel that way. However, I feel so good after I eat vegetables. It just feels so productive eating vegetables, you know? Like I'm taking care of myself. That self-care, that wellness. I'm just a new woman. This is your sign to eat your veggies. Start small. I know they're all nasty. Just try different things because there's so many different options out there. You don't have to like every vegetable, but just find one that you like and put that into like one meal a day. It makes a difference in your life, in your body, everything. It just makes a difference, okay? I'm making myself a matcha, and I was gonna get a drink at a cafe, but what better way to replace it than with my own matcha? And I'm gonna try something a little fun, different today. I forgot I bought this milk from Sprouts like a couple months ago, and it's cashew milk, so I'm gonna try it with cashew milk today. Should I do something crazy? I think I'm gonna do something double crazy, and I'm gonna add some coconut syrup to it. Okay, wait, should I do that, or should I make like a raspberry matcha? What are we thinking? Because I do have some raspberry jam. Should I do a raspberry matcha? I don't know. No, let's do a coconut matcha, and then I'll do a raspberry matcha tomorrow. Guys, this is looking delicious. This matcha is looking so much greener than the other one that I tried, but the other one that I made earlier this week was with oat milk, and this one was with cashew milk. This is looking so gorgina Regina. I'm freaking excited. Should we just try it right now? Let's just try it right now. Cheers. Okay. Whoa, this milk is very different, but this is barista approved. Okay, so the cashew milk is actually like, it's a very strong flavor of cashew, so it is very overpowering, I would say, compared to like almond or oat milk. But I think maybe it didn't really need the coconut because the cashews already have like a nutty flavor. I feel like the cashew milk might be really good with like a hojicha powder because I could think the nutty flavors would pair well together. But nonetheless, it's actually really delicious. Yeah, no, that's solid. 10 out of 10. No, not a 10 out of 10. I'm lying. 6 out of 10. Needs improvement. Needs less of this, more of the matcha. No coconut, but delicious. This was fun. Let's eat our lunch because it's looking delicious. Look at her. Ah! Anyhow, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then we need to get productive and get some shit done, okay? I have devoured my bowl of food and now it is officially time to lock the frick in. It's time to lock in, babes, because I've got 3 hours left. I just wasted 1.5 hours spending time. Well, I wasn't wasting time, but I was editing a video on my phone and then I was eating my food still, so it took me like 1.5 hours to eat my food, and that's 1.5 hours that I don't have to edit this video. So it's time to get serious. I've got my matcha and I'm ready.
Hi guys, it's another day, another sleigh. So I have had a very slow morning so far. I've literally just been like sitting next to my balcony editing a video and it has been the most fun thing ever. But I decided to take a break because I was like dead ass staring at the screen for such a long time. So I was like, the sun is starting to peek into my apartment and onto my balcony and it is time to bake and bathe into the sun. So I decided to sit out here and I was just kind of like just close my eyes and I was like just practicing gratitude. I was thinking of all the things that I was grateful for. The sun being one of them, the weather being another one, like the air, the birds, the sounds, being out here with my puppies, like just being able to literally sit on my balcony, you know? Just something so simple, but like it feels so freeing, and I just felt so grateful for this moment that I was able to have. Because like these aren't moments that you really anticipate. It was just a random feeling or a random urge to like want to sit in this sliver of sun that is shining onto my balcony, and I just couldn't help but like be grateful for it, because you don't get a lot of moments like that. I feel like with such a busy lifestyle, trying to balance work and life and friends and exercise and health, it can be really overwhelming and it can be really hard to just have still moments like this. So I just feel really appreciative for this moment and just like for life and everything around me and the people around me and the energy around me, the activities. I feel super grateful for everything that's been going on in life, and I just wanted to share that with you guys because you guys are part of the reason why I'm so grateful for my life. Even though this isn't like a full-time thing, it's so fun just to be able to do this and to have some people that say that they watch my videos and they like them. So anyhow, I think it's time for a drink. So I'm gonna finish up what I was doing editing, and then we're gonna take our ass to the cafe and get a yummy drink. I'll see you there. Morning. Today we are at our very first ever waffle event, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me because I'm so excited and I have no idea what to expect. And I have a special guest with me. Any words for the people?
You're on your way.
Hi. Good. How are you?
What's your first name?
Oh, Raven. Cool. Thank you. Can I do the pistachio latte?